Hello everybody, I'm Tekosatchu, and this is a Natural Selection 2 ENSL Gather. We have 6 players from the Aliens and 6 players from the Marines who are just going to go at it. We start in Shipping and Warehouse, north and south, and I hope you're ready for a fun game. Marines spreading out real quick to grab those resource towers, as you would expect. They don't know where the aliens are yet. The aliens don't know where the Marines are yet, but they're going to know pretty soon. They're in server, repair, and elevator, and they don't see Marines, so obviously they know where the Marines are, and we're going to have our first engagement of the match. Derpy may decide to jump down on these Marines, but no. The Skulk poking around the side. You see, even good Marines don't look up enough, and Derpy comes in from behind, parasites the Marine before biting him twice. That's what it takes. Marines with level 0 armor have 2 bites and a parasite till they die, or 3 bites, but the other 2 Marines, is just too much empty space between them and Derpy for the Skulk to move in, so he couldn't do anything. Java Hulk just going to chill out here, wait for a more opportune time to come in. So good job picking off that Marine in that engagement, and you see how important hiding on the ceiling can be. No matter how good people are, they still may not remember to check up all the time, and even if they do, it's very hard to see you. So that's exciting. Looks like Java Hulk has been trailing these people, and look, Derpy's here finally. We have regeneration already upgraded for the aliens, so this could be an interesting fight. Oh, these Marines are fucked. Yeah, look at that. Skulk comes from behind, and when that happens, you are destroyed, especially when you're outnumbered 3-2. So that was unfortunate for the Marines. They didn't really get anything done with that push. I'm not sure what they were hoping to accomplish. Sometimes you just end up walking through the map, and stuff happens when you get eaten by Skulks. Looks like the same thing happened to Mint Jester. Marines seem kind of aimless right now, not really sure what they're trying to accomplish. They have 1 RT over here in logistics, and finally getting this one over here in observation, but yeah, they need to hold as much as they can as possible. The aliens, meanwhile, are having no trouble getting their 2 RTs up, basically uncontested. Got 1 chillin' here outside the hive, and they start sending out some drifters to scout those Marines. Probably see if they're going to try and claim repair room hive. Oh, no, just looking to see if they're moving past repair room. Oh, we do have a fight in here. And looks like the Skulks are going to be able to overwhelm the Marines unless... exciting, he's got his axe out. He's axing the Skulk. Axing the Skulk is not a recipe for success, and Ultima, the last survivor of that fight, scurries off with the regeneration to do God knows what. So we have mines researched by the Marines, their first upgrade as is usual, and this is a bad engagement for Skulks, much too far, so Ultima's just going to run away from, well, unfair whatever. But now we have some more Skulks over here. The Marines see them. Skulks poking out, maybe trying to get some parasites in, but that's not happening. Here we go. Yeah, this is not... Yeah, bad place to engage Marines. It's a little dark, so that's good. You got that going for you. They gotta turn on their flashlights, but aside from that, not a lot of cover, not a lot of walls to run up. Looks like they got parasite in. Now the Marines are moving in closer. They're feeling more strong because all their friends are here, but no, there's a Skulk from behind. Soupchild comes from behind the Marines. See, Soupchild still cleaned up. Skulks move in and eating all these Marines. Nobody dead. 1 person finally dead. Fish Sticks kills somebody. Reloads, kills... Oh, nope, doesn't kill anybody. So, nice engagement from those Skulks. Maybe could have cleaned it up faster, but coming from behind with a teammate, always the most important factor in engagement when that happens. And Skulk's doing just a really good job eating these Marines, and Marines, meanwhile, not doing a good job making themselves useful. Just killing a lot of Skulks is really not fantastic in the first place. You gotta be killing alien buildings or something, and Marines just not really sure what they want to do this match so far. Although, nice mine takes out Soupchild, and Java Hulk you see walking in this fence so that Mr. Techno can't hear him, but Mr. Techno knows somehow that he's coming. Mr. Techno knows. Mr. Techno's fine. Mr. Techno... Mr. Techno... Mr. Techno's still alive, wow. Okay, that took quite a while, but yeah, I was guarding that RT, but that's a thankless job. Someone's gotta do it. Ooh, no, more Marines. Let's watch. More Marines. This is a pretty room to fight in because it's got the globe. Whoa, they're dead, and so now my view swaps. Dropped some mines, they panicked. Got those down, but did not need to because they cleaned up the Skulks even without that. So that was nice shooting from those Marines. These are tough this is a tough area to fight in. It's a little enclosed room, but the skulks can run around, and with this globe it's kind of hard to see them. But look how pretty that is. God damn. Okay, so Marines have, or why was I saying Marines? The aliens have taken the initiative in this game because Marines appear not to have. Marines can't even get these RTs down. Skulk could touch this and it will return the resources to the commander who built it. While it's a ghost structure that wasn't built at all, if any aliens touch it, the Marines just get the resources back when you touch it. So if you want, you can just leave it sitting there as sort of bait for the Marine team. We finally have a lurk up, and nice damage, but it does a poison bite. If you didn't know that, the lurk, when he bites someone, he poisons them, does some damage over time in addition to the initial damage. But yeah, the aliens have claimed server room as their second hive, which is of course extremely sensible. It's the one right next to the base and fairly far from the Marines, and got some nice med drops from Commander, keeping Jaws alive long enough to kill the aliens. And oh, this is going to be exciting if I can get down here fast enough to see it. We have a Skulk right above the ceiling and some aliens over here. What's going on? What are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at the RT. And the Soup Child just says, fuck it, YOLO, drops down, takes out Lone Fairy Sisla with his own mine. But not sure that's going to be enough. Java Hulk mutated into a Gorge? No, mutated to Regeneration. Evolved Regeneration. This Harvester is going to go down, probably. The Marines just have really good sightline on it. They can just dump ammo into it all day, and they're pretty protected here. Any Skulk that comes to the doorway is going to be within range the Marines to bite them, but is pretty much going to be a kill box. Anyways, Java Hulk just hanging out here. Nothing they can do to protect this thing. Skulks arrived too late. Soup Child is back to try one more time. Soup Child goes for a second time. Java Hulk this time is the sacrificial lamb. Two of them run in. Looks like the Marines are going to clean it. Oh, that guy flew. The Marines probably going to clean it up. They run out of ammo, though. Very crucial. Reloading is tough, so they swap to their pistol. Finally take out Soup Child. So good job by those Skulks taking enough hits to take the Marines down. Take their Marine ammo down enough for the Skulks to move in and almost kill everybody. So we have Armor 1 and Weapons 1 for the Marines. Aliens already have evolved a Shift Hive as their second hive, so that's going to get them either Celerity or Silence. Silence is really fantastic. I could maybe recommend that, but who am I to make these decisions? Ultimate's going to be fucked. Look at these. 3 Marines. You already hit a mine, man. You don't even have... Oh, you do have regen, but does not kick in fast enough. And everyone says regen is OP. So the aliens have a drifter over by that RT, so they know about it. Here comes the lurk. This could be dangerous for the lurk. We have level 1 weapons for the Marines already, level 2, and we have a celerity upgrade. So actually celerity very helpful for the lurk. Silence not quite as fantastic for the lurk, but celerity lets him glide around the map. And of course we don't have celerity evolved on the lurk yet because he has been flying around all the time. Boxy has to be always in the air like a shark, always moving, or else he'll die. Maybe we can get a good look at him. Ooh, look at him. Look at them swooping around like that. So if you don't know how the lurk flying works, as you glide around, if you glide downwards you gain speed, and if you glide upwards you lose speed, and that's pretty much how it goes. And this is a fairly nice area for the lurk, a bit of space, but you always have to be able to get out to exit as a lurk, because no matter how hard it is to hit you, just Marines are generally going to be able to hit you over time, and you don't have a ton of health, so you need an escape path. But wow, Boxy gets caught by a shotgunner. Is he going to escape? Yes, he does. He gets it into the vent. About half his health left, with about a third of his health left, considering that all his armor was gone, and armor counts for twice what health does. We have an Onos, by the way, backed up by a Gurge. Java Hulk and Derpy going to be friends forever, best buddies forever, and Marines are just really struggling to get anything going this game. They finally have phase tech upgrading. They have 3 resource towers right now. 6 of them have been killed over the course of this game. Aliens, meanwhile, have 5 resource collectors, and only 1 has been killed, so you can almost predict the aliens winning right off the bat. What looks like a Hydra somewhere killed Fish Sticks, or maybe that was Lurk Spikes. No, that must have been a Hydra. Yeah, this Hydra. I'm not sure when the aliens drop this, but yeah, this is looking really bad. Marines have nowhere to expand to. Elevator transfer is suddenly alien city. They're even biting down the power node. Let's see if we can watch that. Well, we can't, but apparently they bit down the power in here too, so this is fun to watch. Look at this Onos with his glowing eyes. Doesn't that freak you the fuck out? If you saw this in a dark room, you would shit your pants so hard, not even the nanite-powered diapers could contain it. And all your teammates would smell it, and they'd be like, what's that smell? and you'd be like, it's the aliens, and they'd be like, I don't think it's the aliens, I've never heard the aliens, I've never smelled the aliens smell like that, and you'd be like, no, trust me, bro. See, oh, Lurk goes down, and wow, wraps himself around a pylon. He's hugging that thing, even to death, and then your teammates would be like, I don't think aliens smell like that, and you'd be like, it's a new life form. It's a shit life form. And they'd be like, a shit life form in your pants, and you'd be like, yes. So yeah, don't run into an Onos in a dark room is kind of the lesson there. Marines being hung up even by these Hydras, not able to take them out. So this is looking really good from the aliens. I guess the lesson here is get your RTs. Marines really did not get a lot of RTs super fast. Did they? I don't know. I'm forgetting actually what happened. I'm blending this in with another game in my mind. Let's look at the kills and deaths. 13 kills for Joe's, which goes to show being on duplex, it doesn't count for nothing. Boxy is 15 and 3, so we got some pretty good players in this match. And maybe the Marines can come back, but they probably can't. We finally have phase tech, but they have nowhere to phase 2. So phase tech is very important to get up fairly early as Marines. Oh, look at this. Lurk killing people. Phase tech is fairly important. Soup Child, man, 1v3 takes somebody out. That's tough when Marines have level 2 weapons. That's not easy to do, and Boxy coming up to clean things up. That has to be cautious because they got weapons. But Boxy knows what he's doing. He's 17 and 3. Wasn't he 13 and 3 like 10 seconds ago when I checked? And the Marines call GG because nothing they can do. You need phase tech up quick to secure some points on the map, but Marines weren't able to secure any points on the map. Aliens just spread out, did whatever they want, and hope you enjoyed this game.